What's going on, YouTube? This big pencil coming at you again with a nut. I'm out here today at, I guess you'd call this my range, where I go and normally when I shoot guns. But I'm out here today. I got my 1187. I got the new Mossberg. I'm gonna pop some buckshot rounds off. I'm gonna do a little side-by-side comparison and shoot the buckshot that I normally shoot out of both of them. And I know my 1187 does well with it. I've killed countless deer with it, and it does good with that 15 pellet load. And well, I'm gonna try out the Mossberg and see if it can keep up. I'm gonna shoot the modified out of both, the factory modified out of both, and I'm gonna shoot the buck kicker out of both of them. And we'll see how they do. Stand by. We're gonna bring you a video. All right. Now we got the Mossberg. We got the Remington. Now the Mossberg's got a 26-inch barrel. That's the only length barrel that they had in the bottomland gun so far. And my 1187 got a 28-inch barrel. Now, both of them got the factory modified in them right now, but I'm gonna shoot the modified first, and then I'll switch over to the buck kickers. So I got two buck kickers there. I got a couple of 2 3/4 loads. I got two Federal 2 3/4 9 pellet loads and two Winchesters. And I'm gonna just try them out just for kicks and giggles. I got a lot of them, and but this is gonna be the main. This is what I always shoot. 12 gauge 3-inch double aught Federal 15 pack. It was $13.50 at Walmart, and they usually got a good bit of them, and it does quite well at killing deers. I knock all my stuff here off the table, off the truck. But we got these sheets of cardboard here. I don't know exactly how far it is down to where I'm gonna hang them up at, but I'm gonna hang them up right there on that tree, that cut down tree there. I'm gonna hang them up right there. I'm gonna count it out and see how far it is. Let's get some hung up. Let's get some shooting going on. Alright, for the first shot, that's the Federal. I don't know if you can see that or not. 15 pellet, 3-inch, out of the Remington, with the factory modified in it. Let's see what she'll do. Put another shell in just for recoil reduction purposes. I was aiming right in the middle of the paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 out of 15 on this piece of cardboard here with my factory modified my Remington. And that's a pretty good, that's what I'm looking for. I mean, that's wadding them in there for a modified choke. That's why I don't shoot nothing else but that factory modified in my Remington. I mean, that's a fantastic pattern in my opinion. Alright, let's try out the Mossberg now. Same load, Walmart 3-inch double aught Federal in the Mossberg with the factory modified that come in it. See how she does. Alright, here we go. Same distance, 15 pellet out of the Mossberg. Dang, it flung the hull. Now I'm gonna tell you, it probably flung the hull 20 foot. Berg. The modified on the Mossberg with the 15 pellet 3-inch. That's good. Boy, dang, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 out of 15 again. All spread out on that paper. Boy, that'd have been a day I'd eat his behind up. You can't ask for no better than that. Cannot ask for no better than that. For a driver now, you're a stander and you shooting 80 to 100 yards, then more power to you. But you can't ask for no better than that for a driver. Boy, that's good. Alright, let's switch them out. Put the butt kickers in, see how we can do with the butt kickers. Unload the gun for safety. Alright. I'm taking factory modified out of my Remington. Factory modified out. Now I'm going to put in, now for this, for the Remington, I got the Xtra Full butt kicker. Xtra Full, it was give to me, but I didn't really pick exactly which constriction I got, but I've shot this one before and I'm gonna tell you it shoots tight. Put a nut in for recoil suction. Alright, Remington 1187 with the butt kicker Xtra Full. Buckshot choke tube, 15 pellet 3-inch. Let's try. This is why I don't shoot that butt kicker in that Remington. Look at how tight that, go gracious Lord, look at how tight that pattern is. Ain't much room for error now, I'm gonna tell you. You hit it, you either go hit him with every load, every pellet you got, or you ain't gonna hit him at all. Let's see how many we got in him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 out of 15. And they all watered right in there in the same spot. If you'd have hit him, you'd have killed him dead. Alright, let's take out the modified out of the Mossberg and try the butt kicker. The Mossberg, I got the standard full butt kicker. We'll try it out. If it's just as tight as that Remington, I know what it's gonna do. It's gonna sit in my gun cabinet for the rest of forever, because I ain't gonna shoot nothing shooting that tight. That's just tight. Boy, that's tight. Alright, got him good and tight. Put the 3-inch in there. Alright. Mossberg 930 with the butt kicker, standard full, 15 pellet 3-inch Federal. Let's see what he'll do. Jesus, that's even tighter than the Remington was, with the Xtra Full in it. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, all 15. 15 pellets in a spot no bigger than the bead will cover just about from that range. You ain't got much room for error now, I'm gonna tell you. You better be quick on the draw, and you better be right on him to hit him with that choke tube in there. Alright, I think I got 2 more sheets of cardboard left. Let's shoot a couple 2 3/4 loads with them butt kickers in it. See what kind of pattern we get out of that. 2 3/4 shots is going to be with Federal Premium 2 3/4 9 pellet double aught. First shot out of the 1187 with the Xtra Full butt kicker in it. I can tell you, you definitely don't feel that kick like you do with them 3-inch Magnum. I'm gonna tell you, you don't feel them 2 3/4 like you do them 3-inch Magnums. It takes a lot of extra oomph to push them extra 6 pellets down range. It feels like a bird shot shooting them 2 3/4, but you don't never feel that when you're shooting at a day or no way. See what we got. That's holding them in there pretty tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all 9. You got 9, probably a 24-inch circle diameter, I'd say. You got 5 of them right there you can cover with your hand. That's holding them in there pretty good. Still too tight. I'd rather shoot my modified. Let's try the Mossberg out. The last shot's gonna be with the Mossberg, with the standard full butt kicker still in there, with the Federal Premium 9 pellet 2 3/4. I'm gonna put an extra shell in there just to soak up the juice. All right, the last shot's gonna be with the Mossberg, with the standard full butt kicker still in there, with the Federal Premium 9 pellet 2 3/4. I'm gonna put an extra shell in there just to soak up the juice. All right, last shot. That one didn't do so hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 9. In there with the 2 3/4. Yeah. I've seen better, but that'd be more what I'm accustomed to shooting, something a little more open. Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna pop this Winchester 2 3/4 9 pellet that I got in here. I'm gonna shoot it at that side. See if it might throw them a little tighter. It looks like it liked that Winchester 2 3/4 a little better. It watered them in there pretty good. So you had 6 on there to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put all 9 of them in it. That's wadding them in there now, I'm going to tell you. That's 40 yards. The furthest deer that I killed this year was at probably about 50 yards, and that was that 9-point I killed when I was popping a squat in the bushes. And that was really a luck shot. He was out there a good ways. Alright, let's get everything cleaned up. We'll have a little overview. Alright, that's a wrap. It's hot down here. I'm glad the cloud cover did come out a little bit, kind of soak up some of this heat. It was 92 degrees when I walked out of work today. I don't know why I picked the hottest time of the day to come out here and do this kind of stuff. But all in all, I think it was pretty successful. I'm quite pleased with the way that modified shot versus the butt kicker. I mean, that butt kicker's pretty tight, but I don't like to shoot nothing that tight. But the factory modified did real good. Did just as good as my Remington does. So I'm pleased with it. So you take away from this video what you want. You could either shoot real tight, and if you hit them, you go kill them dead. Or you could do like I do. You cut him with 3 or 4 pellets, that's plenty enough to kill him. He gonna die before he even hits the ground with 3 or 4 them big double-aught pellets. And a lot of time that's what I hit him with. I hit him with 3 or 4. If he's real close, I hit him with the whole load. But either way, they dead when I get to him. But this is Big Pencil, and we will be back with another one soon.